Just really want to start on time, as we have not done that for the past 6 raids. Just really want to. Oh, Ashura has started the RP. Begin preparation healers.
Listen, how do you start on time? We have 1 minute, and we have not even started the RP, dog.
Start pulling trash on time. I mean, that's still on time.
Well, yeah, but no one was pulling the trash.
AJ, you're selling that, right?
Are tanks here? Yeah, Atlas is moving.
You are a disgrace to our kind, Draven. If you will not serve, then you will fall. Stoneborn, strike down these usurpers.
No! Sorry, City. You were deleted.
Where do you guys think candles go when they're all gone?
Candle heaven.
You snort them.
I mean, they melt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but they melt where? Because, I mean, they're in a thing.
All candles go to heaven.
You recycle
Is this
the
a
candle
troll
melt.
question or a serious question?
It's like,
Hello.
hey,
Well, I mean, they don't evaporate because they're not water.
Well, some of them do.
So part of it does because wax is part water.
I don't know. I've done dab before.
Okay, now you're mixing.
I've done dads before too.
Nobody said that, but
Oh, didn't they? I thought that's what I heard. My mistake.
that's fine. Oh God!
Get fucked, nerd.
One singular heal. I'm begging you.
You had all the hots available. And no, I'm not switching to fucking germination so you can have 2.
Did you health pot?
Did you have an armor kit, Atlas?
Oh, actually, yeah. I had the armor kit. Yeah. Can I get lockstones? Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally dropped it before you went in. Yep.
No excuses
No.
now.
Yeah.
Did you drop a cardboard assassin?
It was Funk's cardboard assassin, actually. Funk, this is yours. Oh, Funk, please, God, this is yours.
I dropped it. I dropped it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you motherfucker! Heal me!
I'm melting.
You're malding.
You know he's doing that too.
I have become a seed.
I'm screaming.
Can you please hold aggro tank? Thank you.
I forgot that Atlas is actually
He
bald.
just was like dying.
Atlas is not bald. Announcement to the whole raid, by the way.
I just find it funny that when you died, I didn't have a problem.
Atlas is bald.
You're malding? You're malding?
Alright. Let's get on the summon stone. We'll readjust after.
I see an almond in chat. Hello?
Dropping the stuff. Eat. Or, well, I guess, yeah. Okay, now I'm dropping the food.
I'm so hungry.
I'm eating right now.
Oh, you're so toxic.
Longer, it looks like I'm eating your ass.
Did you at least ask first? I mean,
No, we don't ask for consent in this raid.
We don't ask for consent.
You ask for permission. Or ask for forgiveness.
You ask if they enjoyed it.
Say thank you.
I like where this raid's headed.
I can't fucking believe that they killed this shit last night.
They stayed like an
Dude,
hour and a
they've
half
been on
after
it.
raid.
They were on it for like the same amount of time we were on Sludge. What are you talking about? This is like their 4th week too, 5th maybe.
I don't want them to win. I want us to win.
Guys, it's not a competition.
oh
But
my
also
God,
remember-
Atlas
Wait,
has
wait, wait,
become
hey,
Also, it's a
longer.
competition.
But also remember, if they beat us, it's because they have the extra time. And
Well,
if you
they-
compare our time to theirs, we win.
Did they
did
So it is a
stay like
competition.
an hour,
Fuck 'em.
hour and a half past raid last night to get the go.
Make sure everybody's here.
Healers, check your cooldowns, please.
Get Orcus a Vantis, please.
Okay.
That's so weird. So
Go on.
Go on.
I thought I dropped.
I don't know. I'm like looking at their logs, and it's like they didn't get. It's only showing blue fucking whatever, and then they kill it. Is there something wrong with logs, or is it literally they just?
No, they literally got to phase 3 for like the first time and until that. They hadn't been getting to phase 3 for months.
Oh, well, guys, that's good news for us. We just have one more phase to learn.
It's
What?
literally, phase 3 is literally soaking and killing the bosses, and that's it. Like, there's
Right.
Do
no
the skirmishers
extra
still spawn?
adds.
No.
There's one set that comes right when they come down, if I remember right, during the transition, and you'll just finish them off, and that's it.
So phase 3 is supposed to be cash money.
Phase 3 is the hardest healing check for the healers because it's permanent soaks, wicked blades, and eruptions. But it's just Call and Grishal, and there may be a Goliath, but that's about it. You can just focus Grishal and Call.
And these mechanics are stuff that we're gonna beat ourselves to death with until we actually get there. So by the time we
Okay.
get to phase 2, I'm assuming it's not gonna be.
Let's put
mean-
let's put our shit on. Let's put our big boy pants on.
We got the weak order telling us exactly what we need to do, so we should be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Definitely.
Long, Indra, Renee, Butcher,
I'm out of fucking armor.
here, open trade with me. Let me make my ERT go.
Oh, yeah. Do we not fix that? No, laser's still on the soak.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Are you?
Did I miss the Kabbalist group already?
I had you in it. Somebody moved you out.
Did Laser leave the guild too, or what?
No, he said he was gonna be late.
Yeah.
Hey, just to recap, when Grishal comes down, we're gonna tank him in the center, and then the crystallize is gonna be just a little bit off to the left, right, in between Star.
In between Star and the bosses. Yep.
So it'll be to your right.
It'll be behind the raid group towards the star from the middle of the room. And that won't change. Even as we put new soaks on the ground, even as we put a soak at star and then it's circle and then diamond, it will never change. It is always behind us towards star.
I just got a quick question, or more of a just a notice. When you guys, the second soak comes up and we have to pull them in, sometimes we get to the point where we're about to turn in the 10th one, and you guys are pulling them in, but they're still stunned. Is there a way to get them out? If they don't have a human ratio or whatever?
Grip.
Well, I mean, like, the stun remains, though. Because I got pushed off yesterday. Like, I got pulled into Star, and then they got knocked off.
You're talking from the meteor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the stun.
That should be a grip meteor anyway.
No, but they're still stunned is the point he's making. And if you're still stunned, you can still get knocked off.
The only reason why I mentioned this is because I rewatched the strat when I was at work because I was bored. And instead of the tanking over there by Moon, they tanked him over by Starish, this area, So when the soak comes up, the soak will be in between circle and the groups like at purple kind of thing. I was just wondering if that could be a thing.
Well, if you're looking at the limit or max's strat, that isn't going to work for us the way they're doing it because they're pushing a full crystallize earlier. So they're doing crystallize 4,
gotcha.
they go out and solo and then pull in, and they're not getting crystallized 4 during the intermission, whereas we are, because we just don't have damage right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
We just need to grip them earlier, and I'll be more aware of that, knocking that one person off. So we won't dunk if the person is like getting crystallized.
All right, let's give it the pull.
Okay.
Laser was our overlap for second set of ads, as well as going into the post-intermission first set.
Okay, first set of skirmishers is out. Blades out. On the Goliath here. Okay, crystallize.
To star. First one's a star.
Okay, we're focusing this Goliath. Blades out. Need more damage on the Goliath.
Were you guys swapping the intermission?
No.
We're gonna
Faith
swap
good.
Grishal.
Blades. Finish these skirmishers. Doing too much single target damage. We need to finish off these skirmishers. Okay. Blades come back towards green. Crystallize go to diamond. That second one comes out. You guys go in.
Parv and friend, I want you to go towards green with those.
Yeah, so we can continue dunking. Can we get wild up? Oh no, we cannot. Okay, we can go off. Why did wild die?
I looked away for a second and got clipped by all the ground shit.
Yeah, everybody that died there, go ahead background shit.
Okay. Yeah, so we really need people going to green, just so we can continue dunking balls during that intermission phase, and we don't have to wait for the blades. There is absolutely enough room where you can get over there, not cleave the raid, and not get knocked off. So just we're gonna continue dunking at that point, and if you get knocked off, there absolutely was something you could have done.
Also, I think you guys can't be vertical. So I think
I saw that person get double hit.
you guys have to be horizontal to.
To call.
Yep.
The blades are coming from her. That's where you need to be making the triangle. She's your top point. One of you's left, one of you's right.
I thought the skirmishers were grippable and the commandos weren't.
The ones that are grippable, the ones that do the push, the win stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the skirmishers.
The commandos are not grippable.
Yeah, I think he wants to grip him in so he can put his thing down sooner.
Yeah, just, I mean, on both sets, we'll just kill them faster if we're able to cleave off the second one sooner.
We were like almost almost 15-20 seconds ahead from yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
too high.
We
yeah,
have
our
extra
boss damage was
DPS.
That's probably my fault.
It's not extra DPS. I mean, it's not on the right targets is all.
Well,
we were all pulling almost close to 7k DPS. We weren't doing that yesterday.
Actually, no, it's not my fault. I just did a fuckload of damage to
That's a
Call.
huge difference on that since yesterday.
You bastard.
Yeah,
Volt.
no, but I mean, Volt just said I did so much damage to Call.
My army is unstoppable.
Struck your dick some more, why don't you?
To be fair, though, all my other damage was about the same as
To be
everything else.
fair.
Ooh.
Yes.
Big
Hit
boy
Skull
pants,
and then hit
people.
Goliath. Blades to the center. Goliath. Then X. Crystallize to star. Bleeds in. Everyone in. Focusing this Goliath.
Stay in the circle if you can. If you just got dispelled.
Blades. Okay, second set of skirmishers. Blades soon on Skull. A lot of people got hit, so get in the soak. Watch yourself. Everyone else in. Go to your intermission spots. Yeah, see, our damage is better, but we just were not hitting the right target. We have blades soon. Remember, you're coming back towards green.
Jarden green.
Dude, you're fucking me there, man.
Just come close, right?
Yeah, one person needs to be hugging the lip on the outside, right of green. The other one needs to be the left of green towards another room. Not that far.
Get sword. Okay. AOM down. Crystallize to diamond. Blades. Come to green. Wild dunk. Sword dunk. Blades. Bolts dunk. We should be on Skull, then we're on X. Okay, X next. Pick the orb up. Sword, dunk, X, and then square.
Watch his red circles.
That was my bad sword, sorry.
Square, then skull, wild dunk. This is the last one coming in, blades to green.
You said X or skull?
Skull.
We should be on skull right now.
Way over there, guys, careful.
Skull, yeah, skull scuffed. Apollo dunk. Oh, no. Hold.
My bad. I thought I had leap and I just ended up running the whole way.
I killed sword there, sorry sword. You called for him to dunk and I just insta help and then he leaped away.
I got dispelled and 0 heals. Again, this is the same issue we had yesterday. If you are dispelling that target, you are a priority healing that target. I know Apollo called himself for killing sword, but whoever killed me, stop doing that. This is the exact same issue we had yesterday. Just if you're gonna dispel, you have to heal them.
Actually, sword never was dispelled. He just had the dot plus other things going on.
Oh, I didn't dispel?
Really unfortunate.
Okay.
No, you never got dispelled. You had the dot. They were trying to keep you up, but they just didn't have enough. You needed just like a personal given to you, like a bark or something. It was the bat plus the dot. I'm not sure if you had a bleed or not, but it had been something multiple.
No effect. I will always still.
So back it up.
Mess it up.
Then there's a problem. If we are not dispelling like we're supposed to before the gargoyle goes healing immune, that is a problem. We need to get back into that. We need to get into the mindset that we are absolutely dispelling before that bat puts up his healing reduction, and we're healing those people up.
We were doing the mass dispel, weren't we, yesterday? At the end?
Yeah, right before.
Yep, I forgot that.
So let's get
right
back
after
there.
we face, right after
So
we
yeah,
face.
right. We were doing the mass dispel right before, and with Pyre's Trank and Jarden's healing tide totem there, it should be just fine.
So let's just do the dispel. You need to be somewhat clumped, so the dispel can hit you. If the mass dispel misses anybody at all, they have to be dispelled. So as soon as the debuff's applied, he's going to start casting that. If a second later there's any debuffs left, we need to get them dispelled so that it'll overlap for the healing before the gargoyle reduces our healing.
And if you have like a triple threat, aka bleed, dispel, plus something else going on in you, call for something, man. The healers will listen and give you something that they need. I had an issue like that yesterday. Where
Shouldn't the healers see that though and know?
It doesn't always happen. They have everything lighting up on my thing. I can see the bleed, I can see the disease, but I don't always see the gargoyle jumping on them or something else going on. So it doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, if you have debuffs on, you can see it, but like if you're already focus healing somebody from dispelling them, we're not going to switch off of that target to somebody else.
The gargoyle is bopped there.
Yeah, we didn't get a bop there either, though.
Okay, so that's Will.
Will, yeah.
Yeah, Will. So just be ready for the bop on whoever gets leaped.
Got it.
Classic Will. He probably saw it was on me.
If
You got
it's
cheap.
on Funk, I know I can rest.
Okay, so remember we're killing Skull, and then we're killing Goliath. Okay, blades, all on Goliath. Okay.
Wonderful.
So who came back?
It was
Whoever had the boss.
It was on somebody else, but we were.
No, I know what happened there. I clicked my gateway by accident, and as the blades were going out, I was in transition and hit everybody while I was going to be ported. The blade went through and it literally clipped me.
That was a hell of a multi-kill.
Yeah. I mean, the boss also moved back a bit, so I don't think that helped either.
Pentakill!
My bad, guys. Sorry.
What's the
Guys,
term
only
for
20 more wipes before we kill the boss, like the other guild.
Were you the original one that had the Wicked Blade?
No, I didn't.
I was gonna say, if you get the bleed, and then you hit yourself and kill other people with the bleed, then that's definitely a funk right there.
I positioned my gateway slightly different than the last poll and clicked it and fucking killed everybody. Not me.
Yeah,
There were no major consequences.
The best is shadow stepping into your own.
Longer
mechanic.
for second phase. Are we still stacking on green?
Second phase, not stacking on green. You're
No. Okay. No, I'm not talking about green green thing. Like I remember
on me. Yeah.
On you for second phase. Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering if we're still doing that, just because I can hear it, but it's not always perfect. So.
Isn't that gonna the green marker over your head gonna mess with eruption drops?
No, because that's the only marker that's not being used to it, right?
It is being
There is one right on.
You're right.
No.
R and triangle are being used.
No. The weak aura just tells those people where to go based on the color the world markers are in use, but the head markers are not in use. I don't know how Apollo has a star. It should be.
Because he's a star, dude.
I feel like I'm the star of the show.
No.
No, not at all.
Stop molding.
Bald people can't be stars.
Okay, Skull, then Goliath. Blades. Put a star. Bleeds in. Rest.
Oh, gosh.
Blades out. Stay on this Goliath. Okay, blades soon. If you have a bleed, get to star. There's a decent bit of us. Okay, finish square.
Be on the
Okay,
left.
remember if you blades come to green, so we can continue dunking.
Dodge red.
Yeah, perfect. That's perfect right there where you were, guys. When the second commando comes in, we get on it. Okay, let's hit it. Remember, focus the ones with the shell. Blades. Okay, sword, dunk, to diamond. Indra, you're after him. Go now. Okay. X next. Sword, dunk.
Let's go back in here.
Blades. Will, dunk. Skull next.
Taunt moon. Atlas taunt moon.
Got it.
You can taunt the newest one as well. That'd be great.
I
Jordan,
can't get it.
Jordan, when you're ready, go.
X is the last one. Don't touch.
Yes. Crep. Yep. Okay, finish X.
Blades over.
Blades. You guys don't have to start cheating. You guys, we still need to be killing square.
No, dunk. We don't need to kill anything. We need to dunk.
Oh, wild has?
Wild.
Here comes the punt.
Come get me up. I'm far. I'm on the.
Yeah, I think we were a little late in that case.
Yeah, it was just a late dunk.
Okay, crystallize. You don't have to go all the way to star, but yeah, I know. Scuff. Okay, we can get pushed off. I didn't know that we had killed one, and I thought we were at 9.
No, yeah.
Apollo, if I'm the one who gets the grip crystallized, you don't need to grip me.
Okay, sounds
I'll
good.
be saving my human passive for that.
Okay.
Is there a specific spot we're saving Hellstones for, or is it just basically kind of just chug them back as fast as we can?
Not right now. I don't have them for a cooldown, but I would right now. I would save them for that transition.
Okay. That was something I saw. There wasn't a lot of usage on them, so.
You absolutely will be wanting to use your Hellstone if you fuck up on any mechanic in the second phase. So if you have taken a swirly on the ground and did not die by some miracle, use the Hellstone there. Because no one's going to be able to stop and heal you. So if you have any other debuff or anything else that's going on, you might take out and die.
You know the thing where that goes on the ground, we have to walk, right?
Yeah. And again, just a reminder, when we get to phase 2, like we just did, we're not bolting. Haha, your name, bolt. We're just taking a step, waiting, taking a step, and wait, paced out, just like we did on the council.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Skull then the Goliath. Blades. To Star. Blades. Goliath. Blades. Skull then X. Make sure people clear their bleeds on this crystallize.
What?
Tragedy.
What?
What happened?
Look at my fucking bubble.
Oh.
Well, you've recovered.
Grab this Goliath off me. Blades.
Spell.
Wait for 2. Okay. Blow 'em up. Blades soon. Square next. Square after these 2. Will dunk.
You're too close.
Then Kaz. Then sword. Skull next. Skull. Sword. Then X. Skull. Then X. Jarden. Dunk. Finish X. We're on. Oh, missed. We can go off the edge.
Your treachery has come to an end.
I'm not using my breath right off the bat. Do you want me to continue doing that, or use it when the first 2 guys spawn?
We shouldn't
Okay,
run it.
Kaz, that is still important. I'm still trying to figure out when I can use my cooldowns. I understand what happened there, but I'm not going to fucking ignore that, okay?
Yeah.
Kaz, you can't really say when cooldowns aren't important though either, because we set up the hunters that have certain cooldowns at certain points.
We set up all 2 minutes to work around the cooldowns of this fight. We only changed 1 hunter. Speaking of which, is he online yet?
I just
No.
base my cooldowns around gargoyles pretty much. That's what I've been doing like since we've been going faster. Just pretty much using my Ellie on them more than anything else. Because everything goes down pretty quickly with most people's AoE, especially the DKs. So I've just been making sure that they get focused down well enough so when we're ready to push over, they're gonna be dead quick enough.
I'm in the same boat as Sushi on the 2 minutes. I'm sure every 2-minute class.
Yeah, I'm at like 1.5 or 2 minutes on my Ellie.
Which pushing that phase is not the worst part. Having the 2 minutes carry over for the next set is actually where we're having that problem. And then it's coming into the post intermission without having Laser here. We're not going to have his 2 minute for the start of that, but we should be okay because we'll still kill it in time before we have to dance.
was actually going to ask about that. Like, do we hold off, wait until after the dance to start to go for the go, or just go full blown?
No, so as soon as we get into the Grishal phase, the ads absolutely need to be focused down. Because we really, the couple times we've made it to Grishal, the ads have been alive way too long.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here! Traitors must die! Tear you asunder!
Okay, Skull, then Goliath. Blades. This was too close, so we really need to get into this crystallize. It's going on star.
I think I fucked up with my killing spree.
Okay, just clear where bleeds. Bobby and Indra, you guys need to make sure that you're in that next time. Blades soon. Staying on this Goliath. Okay. On the Goliath, then we're on the skirmishers. We have blades soon. We really need more damage on these. Crystallize, check if you're bleeding. Make sure you make it in.
So stop on call. Stop on call. Just hang out. Alright, we can push her in like 3 seconds. Just slow roll her out of this phase. We just have to beat the blade. There you go. That'll put our 2 minutes a lot better timed. Everything else
still coming.
Right, but the 2 minutes are coming up in 8 seconds, which puts it like right when the second ad comes in, our 2 minutes will be back up. That's why we're delaying it.
Okay, blades to green, crystallize to diamond. Get bolts.
I think I'm up.
Yep.
Totem got him.
Finish them. We need more people in that. Get vodka up. Sword, dunk. Scuff. We can go off the edge.
I missed that soak as well. Might be.
Yeah, so we need more people in that. I know there was bombs and shit going off, but we got behind on the soak. And then Call was in a scuffed position, I know, but I have to soak there to clear my bleeds. And so everyone else just has to be aware of that.
I have many, many wares.
Yeah, this. I know for a fact that if we push it right before the blade timer expires, 2 minutes are going to be up as soon as the second ad comes in. That's the only reason we're delaying it there.
Gotcha.
So I probably did say to beat the bleed, but it's not. You're right. Is just because I know the timers work out well there.
Right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Skull, then Goliath. Blades.
Is that too close?
No.
No, we're fine.
Come on,
Crystallize. 2-star. Blades. We're on the Goliath. Okay, Blades soon.
Don't do anything to call, please. Everything on the ads, nothing on call.
Check if you're bleeding. There's gonna be a Crystallize soon.
No, phase away either.
The hell is that?
Dispel with dispel.
Watch the
Blades.
bloods.
Okay, blow them up. Okay, squares next. Crystallize is soon. And blades are soon. Moon is after square. Decrep, dunk, then bacon.
Get in the crystallize.
Then vodka. Skull, then X. Vodka, dunk. Bolts, go dunk. Will, go dunk. Blades. Wild, go dunk. X, and then skull. Kaz, go, finish square. Skull. It would have been kind of scuffed anyway. We missed dunking the big one.
Yeah. And vodka got knocked off while going to dunk.
Good thing it expired, and then the next person went right after and knocked her.
Yeah, mine was gonna expire, so figured I'd give it then.
Yeah, I think picking him up accidentally might be hurting us a little bit.
Who's picking them up accidentally?
Probably several people.
A lot of people, lots of people.
Just yeah, just be aware that when they drop, wherever they drop, take a step away from them.
Because we can get a lot of time if we use the time they exist on the ground and the time they exist on the person.
Well,
Sort
I
of
mean,
resets the timer when we do that.
we should have been totally fine. I thought I called people, but even if I didn't, you guys should still, like, the order still should come up. Yeah, make sure we're taking the portal into the.
So why is the portal here on Star when we're standing in between Circle and Diamond?
Yeah, that's a good question. Like, why
It
is
could
it
be
so far?
We can reposition it. It's
put
just,
it-
so,
No,
it's, just so
That's
it's in a
where
clear
we moved
spot.
it yesterday because people were accidentally clicking
People were
at it.
accidentally clicking it. Yep,
Put
that's
it where
exactly
in
what.
here.
Who's clicking their buttons?
I clicked move.
Ah.
You can. So where I'm jumping up.
So that position, I believe you're gonna have to like you'll end. It won't be at the circle. You'll have to move into it. Like it won't drop you directly into the circle. You'll have to move forward into it. If you want to dunk you right on top, but it has to be a little bit closer. It has to be like positioned slightly back.
Gotcha.
Is Doctor a keyboard turner?
Hell no, dog. I'm a mouse turner.
You guys turn?
How could I
Yeah,
click
I
all
wrote-
my abilities?
Dude, I rotate my camera with A and D. What do you mean?
No, he's a mouse turner. He lures a mouse onto his keyboard with keys and lets it press the W button so he can turn.
Sometimes my PS4 Bluetooth pairing has some issues.
So I do need to go and dust off my trackpad or trackball.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the little ball.
There's a pro in I think the LEC that plays trackball.
Kerp. Yep. Is mine.
Do we need a box? Or...
Yeah, drop a stone. We're gonna swap in and get our other 2-minute back.
Is my heart being played with right now?
Why? What?
Got Bath left. I went to a new guild.
He's been gone. What?
He's
What are you
trying.
talking about?
He's still
right
he's still in the guild. He's just didn't.
Oh, see, I
leave
thought
it.
he left the guild too.
Not yet.
He's
That's
just
Oh.
better than us.
That's why I was like, what the fuck? You back already?
Same
Dude,
thing with
oh
Pies.
my-
Pies is still here. He's just not rating.
No, I knew about pies, but I thought
What did
Bath
Doc?
had.
I'm coming front.
Fucking Apollo, dude. This guy.
It's situational awareness training. I can't throw you off the edge. You have to jump off
I
yourself.
wasn't even looking. I was looking at my other monitor. Not fair.
So we're getting laser here and set up good to go. We still need to improve our ground swirls. We're real bad overall about getting hit by them.
That is not helping us keep everyone alive.
I know, especially as melee, when we're tanking these ads near the lip, it's really hard to see the red swirls from a camera off the ledge angle. Because if it lands on the inside, that red circle's not apparent when you're up on the lip. But our melee is our worst at that. I know your room is limited and there's a lot of red, but we gotta dodge.
I wish it was orange, like the shit in fucking Sire. Actually, it's kind of ridiculous. That's probably just me. Damn raid's red.
Yeah, it's not easy to see it, especially when it's under like the Goliath.
Yeah, because the Goliath does this weird red thing too.
Yep.
Which can hide it, which makes it even worse.
But feel free to argue with me because I said it.
Just wait until
agree.
next raid. Everything's
I
gonna
don't
be
think I
gray.
just like dodge it. Like what do you do?
Everything's gonna be gray, 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 gray next raid.
Baka, did you miss the cauldron?
Oh no, I still had mine from last night running for 40 minutes. I didn't realize it timed out.
Okay. Eat that food.
There's more raid testing tomorrow. New boss they're gonna show.
Make sure we have lasers power infusion. Phase 2. He will call.
By the way, I don't know if you guys saw, but apparently you're not supposed to get that 4th crystallize in the intermission phase.
Yeah, if we do it appropriately, I think we'll avoid it.
I don't think it's our damage holding us back. It's our dunk speed.
The dunk speed, yeah.
It looked like both after checking the logs. I know I'm late and I didn't have much to talk about it, but
Our phase 1 damage is crazy fast, so
it's too fast. We're not putting enough damage onto the ads, and I know there are people hitting call over hitting ads when it's available. So just make sure that you're targeting correct. So oh yeah.
can you drop a health well thing? Stone cookie, fucking Girl Scout cookies, thanks.
Thin mints.
Jack rocks, please.
4, 3,
Thin mints.
2,
Peanut butter patties are supreme.
Jack logs and
Caramel
lemon drop.
delights. Late on the hero. Skull and then Goliath. Blades. We should be on the Goliath now. Okay, X and square. Crystallize to star. Okay, we're on this Goliath all the way. Blades.
Hollow PI laser.
Blades soon. Crystallize to star.
hang out. We've got 10 seconds. Don't push her early.
We should be fine.
All right, finish off. Play the same position on the right hand side.
Oh.
Still should be going to green. Just practicing for it.
Watch the bloods.
Okay, pop 2 mins when X comes in. We have blades and crystallize. It's gonna be a weird spot to watch.
Shots red.
Blades, green, bolts, dunk, Kaz next. Go. Wild next. Should be on skull next. Skull, then X, sword, dunk. X, then square. X, then square. Sword, dunk.
Taunt the new ad.
Blades.
Taunt X.
Square, then skull.
Don't touch X. Stop DPSing X.
Dunk,
Stop.
Kaz. Finish skull. Then dunk it.
This is the grip.
This is
Don't
grip.
get in there.
Grip me.
Get bolts up. We're getting knocked soon. Watch the blades.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, you're taking your shawl.
PI laser.
Okay, skull. Then X. Goliath. Bleeders in. Everyone else in. Need to finish X here.
All the healers are in.
Good position. Are we? Seismic comes in 5.
Yep. So we would get to green,
I don't
but
even
everybody
see
just stacks up.
Oh, you're
Yeah, no,
Eh,
he's dead.
thought I
and
had
then we
enough time
dance.
to
Fold.
get the BR
Oh, we
off
just run
there
sideways?
and get over, but
Yeah, and you just
Okay.
stutter step. You guys are going a little too fast.
Sorry,
think,
I
well-
thought I'm sorry. I thought it was like council. It's my fault.
What I just noticed right now is I think a good speed would be just to move as soon as the previous one erupts, right? Because like that one will erupt, will move, which makes the new one come up, and then that one erupts. You
You
know
can
what I
just swap the feet when the new one spawns under it. Just step to the right.
mean? Right,
or left.
right, yeah, yeah, that's what I mean.
Also, for phase 1, quick question. If we're going too fast, can we just stop using Lust there then and start using it somewhere else to see other parts of the fight? And also, I don't think you ever want to stop doing damage.
It is absolutely the call in this exact instance to stop doing damage.
What? Why?
Because of the reason that we already said. We wanted to. We will not make the phase at the proper time if we do not hero.
So, okay, if we continue to hero, why are we stopping damage though? Is what I'm asking.
Because the 2 minutes are not up when those ads are coming down, which means the next time that we need their 2 minutes to be up, they will not be up.
That's exactly my point though. If you don't stop, right, instead of having 2 ads with Grishal or whatever, or call or whatever, you'll have 4 or 5. Like it works in your favor. You have more ads to burst with your 2 minutes. And your 2 minutes will be up the next time you need it, because my 2 minutes are the first ones we need out of the intermission.
We'll do that.
Also, I could be confusing it, but if we don't lust, then wouldn't it take longer? So your 2 minutes would be up more likely.
That's what I'm saying.
We
What
won't
are
get
the
out of phase 1 if we do not lust.
Okay.
Because we are making it out of phase 1, like what, 10 seconds or 13 seconds prior to when we need to. Whenever I'm calling us to stop DPS, that's like 10 or 13 seconds before the next ability goes off. The reason that we want to be out of that phase.
So the argument that Laser's making is to move the hero to another part of the fight so we can see further into the fight.
I understand.
Heroism is not going to save. Like heroism wouldn't have helped us in that instance at all. It wouldn't have made us survive any longer.
We are fine to push using 2 minutes in phase 2. That's what we've agreed on.
5,
So
4,
when we're on the intermission,
2,
you can use the 2 minutes when the next phase comes up too. Just do your normal focus target on the Goliath until the next set comes in. Or has appeared, not necessarily comes in.
Okay, blades. Goliath. Everyone in. On this Goliath. Stay on it.
So it doesn't matter when we push this phase based on what we've decided. So you can just keep doing the same stuff, but I don't want to phase with little ads alive.
Hollow PI me.
Okay, finish these ads. Blades soon. Check if you're bleeding and note it. Get in.
So don't blow 2 minutes until the next set of ads have landed and have started walking this way. Then you can use it to push this existing phase. But everything you can.
Blades.
You may have to call a stop here on this guy.
The Goliath? No.
Okay.
Stop.
Here they come, bloody ghoulies.
You guys need to finish the shells. Square, and then moon. Wild, dunk. Crep, dunk. Sword, dunk.
Jordan got one.
Jordan, dunk. X next. Laser, dunk. Skull after X.
Taunton square.
Yep. Blades.
Need help on
Indra,
dispels.
dunk.
Literally, don't shift that far.
Indra, dunk.
Okay. Get the last one.
Stop damage. Indra, dunk.
Get to the corner. Go, go, go. Try and keep us alive on this transition. Made some people take out last time.
Is it supposed to be
Okay, skull, then X, then
Follow
square.
PI.
Crystallize, bleeders in. Everyone come in. Finish square and X. Get stacked up on green. Blades. First eruption goes to star.
Well, we'll go.
Okay, get ready to dance.
Follow it. It will say left or right.
Trading you.
Left.
Okay, we need to be on this Goliath.
Oh, I'm getting trained by it.
Reton Grishal.
These are your 2 minutes.
Okay, next eruption is to circle.
Soaks.
This is mine.
Get Kaz and whoever else. Crystallize to the back.
Jordan?
Everyone in. We need more damage on those ads, guys.
Was your not up for that?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Your spirit link was supposed to be for that. Was it not up?
My spirit link is for Meteor 6.
Oh. Wait, that was 6. Yeah, that was 6.
Oh, alright, my bad. The timer's fucked up then, sorry.
Yeah, timers are weird.
Timer still says have like 30 seconds left.
The timer's not going to be exactly accurate because we're not at the same time. I know it got a little clusterfucky there, especially with the ads and everything, but you have to stop running.
You see how close I am to this thing?
Then you can just use mine as a visual that yours is going to be next after mine. But yeah, that was supposed to be yours.
Orange?
I can call him out there if you want, like when we get to that
No,
place.
you shouldn't need to.
Do not call it out.
No, I was watching the timer, I didn't realize it was messed up.
Still tricksing you wilds, right?
On what?
Just for anything.
As long as you're
For
tricksing
ads?
one of the tanks, it's fine. As long as
You
it's
know,
going to
yeah, just keep it on me the whole time because
Well,
even if I'm that extra threat, will help even if I'm not taking the ads. And when I do need to take them, it'll be a lot easier.
But you're doing the commandos, aren't you?
We're
Only
switching.
first phase.
We switch from phase 1 to phase 2.
We also need to take Bobby out of the soak list.
And in phase 2, me and Alice actually switch off at least the Goliath and Grishal, and then it's kind of fair game of the commandos. One of us will have it, so you can keep it on me.
Yeah, as long as one of us has it, we can kind of sort it out in between ourselves.
So that's still being lost on some people. Upheaval, whenever we're stacked on green, we're calling left, right, or your whatever your weak core is saying left, right. The movement pace is like this. It's just this. It's like 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, stop. That's all you got to do. If you start bolting like this and just full run the whole time, you are setting the pace for an entire side. You cannot bolt. You have to just take the 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, stop. That's all you got to do. The ground effect will appear under your new feet. Then you can take another 2 steps and stop.
Yeah, this fight is really not as hectic. You guys are
Are we gonna
Cauldron
throw
time?
Cauldron?
Yes, Cauldron. Here you go.
big
That
challenge.
was clean going into that phase.
Yeah, because like I don't know, everybody's freaking out about, oh, we gotta make it to the corner, oh, I gotta get out, but we can just this fight is all about control, right? Taking it nice and slow. Kaz, you look so hungry,
I was trying to get somebody to share the wink aura, but
and I look like
Which one?
so
Solid.
unfortified.
It's in the channel.
Get the fuck out of here, city. I'll just be better about it next time. You motherfucker.
Oh, wild! What the fuck? When'd you get that?
Back in Legion.
Bitch.
Fitting my food.
It's Mythic Advance Mountain.
Real quick, was the boss supposed to be that far into the middle?
Yes.
Okay.
You can just have mind laser. Just tell me.
5,
Cauldron's
4,
still there, you know. Like, just
3,
drink it, bro.
2, 1.
Okay, Skull, then Goliath.
Thank you for the follow. Whoever you are, I can't see your name right now, but thank you.
Blade. Okay, Goliath. Crystallize soon. Okay, we're staying on this Goliath. Blades.
Hit me with PI.
Finish the Goliath. We have blades soon. We need to get on these ads. Okay, there's a lot of people bleeding. Make it to star if you are. Good job. Now we push.
Cleanse well.
Hold the
Okay,
2 minutes.
Blades to green.
Thank you. Trying to be a little quicker, but yeah, thank you.
Okay, blades and crystallize soon. Square next. Bolt, dunk. Funk, dunk.
Soaks.
Unmarked, unmarked, unmarked. Sword, dunk. No, we missed
Oh.
unmarked.
Your treachery has come to an end.
How many people, right there, when the unmarked was missed, how many people went in to remove their bleeds?
6.
I wanted to soak meteor, but didn't have bleed.
That's the one that seems to get life gripped instead of 4. And they just deal with bleeds throughout that phase, it looks like.
I have to have that one to clear my bleeds.
The tank doesn't do it. That's what I've seen. They just give him externals.
Okay.
I'm
We
just,
need to soak that because the healers can't keep up with it.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just letting you know what I've seen. Like, it seems like the tank gets like a whole bunch of externals, and if you have a disc priest, that's where they spirit shell you and stuff. And then
So we are going to continue to soak it, just like we have been. Let's push him, pull the ads a little bit closer so that melee that are going in there to help soak can still kill the ads. That might help it.
Yeah, I mean, if people are clearing their bleeds, that's fine, but we can also have people soaking, like, not getting stunned. And Wilds, you can come over there and help soak the meteor too. And then everybody will be in a nice clump. We can all hit everything.
If you don't have 2 bleeds, that's what I'm saying. If you do not have 2 bleeds on that meteor soak, which will be after the 2 minutes have faded, don't soak the initial. Don't get stunned. You can just ride out your 1 dot until the later part of the phase.
The reason why I wasn't really there soaking it is because that's when the 3 and 4 ads come out at the same time, and I run out to grab them all. Like, I run to star because they all spawn there.
Yeah, just let them come to you at Diamond.
Well, that's the thing. They're not coming to me when I let them. That set because people are DPSing them as they're going to dunk, and I can't grab them from there.
As long as the majority,
5,
aside from the
4,
people who are dunking,
3,
are on Diamond, they'll come
2,
in. And the people who are soaking will make it to Diamond quickly enough that you can grab them. Okay, so we're killing Skull, and then the Goliath. Blades, soon. Okay, Goliath. Blades. Stay on this Goliath.
Apollo PI.
Recon call.
Blades. Finish these ads, guys. Way more damage on the ads.
Check that lift, guys. That's why we're getting hit so much. It's hard to see on that lift.
Okay, Blades to green. Okay, we're killing Square next. Okay. Vegan, Dunk. Then Wild. Then Sword. Soaked. We need more people in that. Decrep, Dunk. Killing Square next. Square next. Square, Square. Get on Square. Bacon, Dunk. Be on Square. Killing
X is gonna
next.
go over soon.
That's fine. We're going on that one next. Sword, go. Skull next.
Don't do anything to man. Leave it alone. Fuck.
Treacherous scum! Your treachery has come to an end.
Hey, real quick, did we see what Sword said? Is there?
It's more of a meme. I don't know if it's actually plausible or anyway.
It,
I mean,
it is
push hard enough.
possible, but what's the motivation for doing it? To push through the animation
Less
faster?
stone shields to
Yeah.
deal with, I guess. Yeah.
Which means our 2 minutes won't be up for the next set of skirmishers in P2, which means they won't die.
It will be.
Yeah, which would be-
Because mine will be up. By the time yours will be up, yours will be up, I think. It'll be a lot closer, but I mean,
It was just an idea.
we had 8 seconds till 4th crystallized when we died, and I died with an orb, so that was 9, and the one that blew up was 10.
I also had one when we jumped off.
Okay, so then yeah, we were super close to beating that crystallized altogether.
We absolutely cannot let Apollo die to that meteor. I mean, even if we would have just had all the ranged and healers get in, we would have had enough that he would have lived. But he died because there was like 4 or 5 of us in.
Everybody has the weak aura.
I don't understand what you mean.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We just need to not let any ads beyond the number we need reach the kill target area. So the new ones that are coming in, Atlas is picking those up and keeping them out. Because when the other ones come in, people start focusing and multi-dotting them, and it's.
I'm not taunting any of those that go on Atlas.
Blades, Skull, and then Goliath.
Might as well just die.
That was like
We
some
are.
triple ricocheting.
Yeah, I went through the entire raid after it hit somebody mainly.
Your treachery has come to an end.
But that goes for everybody that's like doing misdirects and such. Check your weak aura at the top left when we already have the pips, or there's like 2 bubbles left. We don't need any new ads to come into the stack point. Those are going over to Atlas. They're staying out of the group. We just need to focus down what we have. The weak aura will show you who's holding. It shows you how many we have left until we get out of the phase. But that is like one of the main reasons that we are not making these shields is because we're starting to pre-dot new ads and things that have no use to us. We just need to burn down the ones we already have and not worry about getting set up on new ads that are not going to die.
Atlas, why do you want me to stop?
What?
Why do you want me to stop?
Stop.
Grabbing.
Oh, because if you go to dunk and one gets to 20%, then it's like out of the group. And if you go to dunk and there's a soak coming out, it kind of scuffs it up. So I just always want you to be able to come either to diamond
5,
or
4,
so that
3,
we don't get a train of
2,
ads.
1.
Mostly I want you always to be able to come over to diamond and help soak the second crystallize hit.
There's some melee part too.
So all those ads are right there. Skull, then Goliath. Blades soon. Okay, we had a couple of extra people get hit. Make sure we clear these bleeds. All on the Goliath. And stay on it. We have blades soon.
My blade will find you.
Apollo PI.
Okay, finish the Goliath and then finish
Great
the ads. Blade. We really need to finish these ads. Bleeders in. Everyone in. Okay. This is the timing we're looking for. We want to kill all the ads and then phase. Okay, blades to green-ish. Okay, blades to green. Crystallize soon. Killing square next. Okay. Bleeders in. Everybody in. Squares next. Vegan dunk. Then bolt. Then doctor. Skull. Then X. Bolt. Go. Doctor. Go. Will. Go. X. Then square. Blade. X. Then square. Then skull.
Keep moving at it.
The last one. Get Kaz. Laser. Dunk. Square. Then skull.
Nothing on X.
Okay, break skull and stop. Garrett. Dunk. Okay. Need to do 0 more damage. Laser. Dunk.
Blades go back.
Just go to the side
Left,
wherever
go
you
left.
can.
Park go left, go left, park go left. Sorry. Towards the dude who's knocking you back.
Get. Oh, we can't. Okay.
PI me.
Was that your left, not my left?
Yeah.
You guys stack up a little more. We didn't have enough people soaking.
If the blades are coming out on transition, see where skull marker is in the world now? That's where you need to be. You'll take the blades, you won't ricochet to each other, you'll get knocked back into us.
Yep.
So I'm just curious. I'm not quite understanding. If we get that bad of a transit, like that bad layering, where we get a blades as we want to go dunk, like why are we not holding just until that last wicked blades go out?
Because then we get a crystallize right after it.
Okay.
And then we do the
Yeah,
crystallized grip, and then it just
Okay. Fair.
gets a little
I mean,
scuffed.
So
the crystallize there will take the bleeds off and stun you, but as long as it happens after you do the turn in, it won't actually do damage. Like the meteor fall won't go through.
We don't need to reinvent the wheel. We just need the people to get over to skull. If you have blades, is all.
I went left, but it was my left, not his left, so you know it was a thing.
Well, I mean, you just we talked about it yesterday. Like that.
I went right here in the corner.
There's a whole bunch of space where you guys get knocked into the wall.
At skull, remember, call is still in the air across the room. So you'll need to be the left of right of skull, facing the outside of the room.
Spread horizontal, not vertical. Don't snap your chains.
Oh my god, please no.
Oh.
Go back.
So we wouldn't grip what is actually 4 if it's after the phase?
No, because people need to soak off bleeds, and there's too much damage. We need that spirit link there to even everyone out. So just skip that and count that as 5. Because we need those cooldowns where they are for reasons. For this phase.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Skull, then Goliath. Blade soon. Goliath now. To Star. Leaders in. Everyone in. On the Goliath. Blade.
Yeah.
Recon call.
Okay, we have a Wicked Blade soon. We need to finish these ads before we go into the intermission. To Star, leaders in. Everyone else.
Dispel laser.
Blades to green, crystallized to diamond. Get vodka.
I was out of that.
Break Skull. Blade soon.
Understand.
We can't miss that. That's not something we can miss.
The reason we're missing it, I think, is because we don't have 2 minutes up yet there. Like, I'm still getting all of mine set up, so I'm basically not doing any damage in the couple seconds where that's coming out.
I hear what you're saying, but we have 13 DPS. We should be able to break that shield.
Hey, Alice, you have to understand, like, during that part where they're talking about, we've actually built our strat for that. Because that's what is part of the strat vids that we watch, where hunters rotate their everything and just cleave everything down. Otherwise, you do one at a time and.
Well, no. I mean, yeah, I understand that and I hear that, but I think that
Why
was
we
a case
blew up.
of
No,
people
that's-
were not right. But I think if we would have all 13 people on the target that was doing its stone shell, we would have broken it, regardless of CDs.
Except you're on the Goliath there, not the stone shell.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
not.
Have everything right there. We
Dude,
have the
I don't
Goliath.
sound like an asshole, but it sounds like 6 different people are trying to do 6 different strats.
So the reason it sounds like that is because we listen to you guys and we change our strats on the fly.
What was our initial strat? That's still what I'm trying to
Our
get
initial strat was, hey, hold DPS so 2 minutes are up at the right time. But you came in and you're like, no, fuck that shit. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Because
Let's just fuck that shit.
Because it's still the same. I'm still referring to the
So-
same video.
If we're going to do what you want to do, we have to stop killing the Goliath, even though it's pulsing there, reducing our healing. We have to kill the stone shell, and then we can finish off the Goliath.
But that's what I said before. That's literally what I said.
I'm just saying, you're asking why it sounds like we have 6 different strats. It's because we listen. We change our strats on the fly. That's why it sounds like there's 6 different ones.
Regardless, I think broken shield.
Precision, please.
Yeah. We can just hold off on the Goliath. Push the ads as they walk in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Skull, then Goliath. Blades. And we have a couple extra bleeds here, so make sure you get in. Crystallize the star. Blades.
Hit me a PI.
There's Goliath. Skull next. We need a lot more damage on the ads. Take these blades out. Check if you're bleeding.
Thank you.
Get Gara up.
As soon as anything else is targetable, get off the Goliath. Target them on the far left.
Blades.
Target the commander that's coming in. Get on Skull. Finish off the X.
Will, let's go dunk.
We're going to push the Goliath with these ads. 2 minutes are already down. Just do it.
Laser, go dunk.
I can't.
Yes, so.
Finish X, and then Skull. Will, then Crep.
You have a healer down. Can't get him up.
To go. 4 seconds.
Then Wild. You got the big one. Then Indra. Skull, sorry, Square, then X. Swordish.
Stop DPS on anything but X. Only X, please.
Bolts, go dunk.
Finish X. Nothing else.
Yep, we can stop hitting them.
Grip on funk.
This is
This
grip.
is 4.
Grip on funk. Grip on funk.
Grip him.
Okay. That was the opposite way, but that's fine.
Let's finish 9. Jump off.
What the hell, Apollo?
That's only funny one time. All right.
So on that note, we are changing things, right? So we're going to be running to that wall. When we're saying there's only 1 target left to kill, you can absolutely pre-run. You can absolutely pre-run. If that last target is dying and the orb's already on the ground, you can start moving. If we get a circle, just like skull is going to be where the cleavy buds go. If you happen to get that circle, it'll go like here where I am. That puts you in a perfect grip position. You get gripped right to the door.
And I'm sure this entire thing feels a lot worse because we spent 3 hours doing this yesterday, and our damage has been way higher pretty much on most polls. Like if we had the same damage we did yesterday, it would feel exactly the same, and it would be working out.
Get somebody with that gambling add-on.
Kroger chocolate milk's in a league of its own.
Oh, I want chocolate milk.
Well, do you have kidney failure? Didn't think so.
No, but I think I have coronavirus because my coffee doesn't taste like anything.
Oh,
Rip.
called it.
Yeah.
Do you actually have kidney failure?
Gotta stop wiping. I keep getting kidney failure from getting killed.
So why aren't you in the hospital like they told you
Because
to be?
technically, I don't have kidney failure yet.
Oh, not yet. Just working on it.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know what creatinine is?
It's stuff. I think we talked about this yesterday.
Yeah, it's something your kidneys make, and mine are just pumping it out.
Isn't
like
it pronounced creatine?
No.
No.
Is
Creatinine.
it separate?
Creatinine.
That's a different thing.
Yeah.
Creatinine?
Yes.
How do you spell it?
You gonna fucking
CREATININE.
Google it? Atlas is about to go WebMD on your ass.
I mean, he can web all he wants. He's right.
The issue this whole time might have stemmed from the fact that I drank well over a gallon of water every single day.
Yep.
Yeah, too much water is actually
Yeah,
bad.
you die
Yes.
from that. That osmosis, dude. You're gonna get hypotonic, whatever the. Yeah.
You're gonna drown.
You can't have too little water and you can't have too much water. It's gotta be right in the middle, like
Fucking
Goldilocks.
stupid.
Just watch the Adam Ruins Everything on hydration.
Or you can just drink White Claws like Renee does. Because that's water.
Actually,
Balance out the water intake. Dehydrate yourself with the alcohol.
somebody got admitted for heart failure because they were drinking like 4 energy drinks a day for years.
Water restrictions with heart failure are rough. Some of the patients I've had that have been the most desperate for even a drop of water have all been heart failure patients.
Yeah.
And then you mix in the liver failure and their memory resets like every 5 seconds and they don't remember asking you for water. And then they also don't remember you asking them to put their balls away every 5 seconds.
What?
And his room was like right in the middle of the hallway, right next to the nurse's station. So like all the visiting family would come in, and that's the first thing they would see. And it's like, sir, please put your balls back in your
He
nightgown.
knew what he was
Please
doing.
lay back. No, he was confused as hell. Super confused.
But my testicles, they need the air and the sunshine.
I don't even know if he actually noticed when they were out.
I'm here.
Also, I have some questions. I don't know who Decrep and Vic are.
Decrep is effect or unclassified.
And Vic?
Longer range.
Longer.
Ah, thank you.
My demoner's name was Vic Mel. That kind of stuck.
Yeah, I actually never played with you. I've never played with a character named Vic.
Same.
Okay, we're just waiting on Wild.
Wonder if Blizzard is gonna turn around and let us use these Covenant legendaries on top of the ones we already have.
That's what I'm thinking they're gonna do.
Yeah, some of these, they don't look like they're worth anything really by themselves.
The one for Boomkins is like Convoke becomes a 1 minute cooldown.
Yeah,
It's
that
a
would
2-second
actually
channel.
be worse. wouldn't
It's
it?
terrible. It's awful.
Right.
Well, they haven't done the Sims yet. We'll see.
Well, the thing is it also increases your chance to get a more potent, like a full moon.
Yeah.
So
with the nerfs that are coming, we'll see how it turns.
to balance of all things, yeah. I mean, it may be better, but it's also just a 2-second channel, so that's nice too.
They released the rogue ones. Death spikes. Rated bone spike has 2 additional charges, and it hits 2 additional nearby enemies.
I haven't even made all the fucking druid ones yet. I can't
They
get
haven't
new ones.
released any of the monk ones yet.
Where are you seeing the Covenant legendaries?
The
You can see it on
PTR patch
Wowhead.
notes.
Wowhead.
They released a post with all the new ones. The one for
me-
Venthyr is broken, dude. Flagellation now also increase your versatility by 1%. That means you could get like 20 odd percent of versatility every minute. Less than a minute because it also decreases the cooldown.
Is it
That
the full
there's no
PTR
way.
notes?
There's no way.
If you have a link. Or put it
Yeah,
in
if you scroll down, it's like the 6th one down. There's like the new Covenant legendaries for Rogue Paladin, blah blah. And then if you go even lower, it shows the one where they're buffing Havoc and a few other things.
Is that
The
1 minute convoke for Boomy only, or can Resto do it too?
no, it's just the legendary for Druid.
Yeah, it's just Druid. There's no. It's everybody would get a 1 minute convoke, which means it would flourish most of the time.
This is also cool. Dungeon teleports return for completing each 20 Mythic plus dungeon in time. I'm really happy to. We're starting to see them do some stuff for keys more and more. I think we're going in the right direction here. That'd be really rad, dude. You freaking have a teleport right to the dungeon.
Yeah, they're starting to realize that keys are very underdeveloped in this game.
Yeah.
Like they need something more than just raid.
Keys can be really fun if they do it right.
Keys can be really fun when you go with friends and not retard pugs.
Well, I mean, it's fine that way it is.
That word
It would
triggers
just
me.
be cool if they put some new stuff. Like if they had a Valor system, but would increase it, you know, have another rank for timing 20s, timing all 20s. Cause that shit's fucking hard, dude.
Well, but that also, like, they don't really want to develop content for such a small percentage of the population. Like, there's not that many people clearing 20s of every key.
Yeah,
even
they're
right,
never going to
because-
focus on 20s. 15s are probably the highest they'll focus on.
Well,
There's
it's
a-
not even that. Like before, they only focused on 10s because there was no content for going over 10s. But then they're like, oh, well, now the max reward is from 15s, so people started doing 15s. And if there was a reward for more than 20 or more than 15s, people started doing more than 15s.
That's true.
And
You'd probably
there's
get more, but I think there's still going to be a limited amount of people that can do it.
I don't know.
There's a lot of people.
If you dangle the carrot, people will find it.
They're doing something right here. I mean, they're putting it. I know it's not really anything that's crazy, but they are doing something for the 20s.
You guys are under the assumption that a bunch of people have KSM. KSM is achieved by like less than 10% of the WoW population.
Really? Wow.
Damn.
What?
Those 90% suck.
What percent?
Less than 10%.
That seems low, but
Maybe before. I think with Valor upgrades being tied to KSM, you're probably going to see that stat go up for this season.
I mean,
I think-
possible, I guess. I mean, if you
think-
saw it.
I think only 8% of people got CE for last raid tier. Like,
oh, I think less than that.
yeah, and
For
I'm
Nazoth?
yeah.
That surprises me considering how long it was.
And it was
most of the
easy.
most of the time CE is achieved by less than 5% of the player pool.
Yeah,
Less
that makes. I mean, that makes
1%,
sense.
yeah.
It's fucking
So
hard. You
that's
know?
that. But I'm just saying, it's the same thing with KSM. The number's higher, but not much higher.
Which is
Uh-oh.
weird considering KSM is infinitely easier than E. CE.
I'm getting out of line of sight of Apollo. He's over there. Watch out.
But you say that, and you have access to people who are decent raiders and all that stuff. But people who are just straight pugging it, it's a lot harder, especially if they don't have a built-in like good guild.
I mean, those people aren't normally. I mean, like you can pug it. I pugged it at the beginning of the season, right? That's when like all the people who could do it. But like those people who are not good aren't pugging it at the beginning of the season, so it's infinitely harder to pug it in the middle and end of the season.
Huh.
And
Like,
I mean, some people just straight out just don't want to. It's not that they're not capable of. They just don't have interest in Mythic raiding.
dude, there's a good amount of people who have like 200 and like somewhere between 200 to 205 eye level from doing like LFR and getting like stuff from like weekly chests and whatever that legitimately can't time like a 3, and like they would need to do 10s to get upgrades. Like it's very common.
That's an issue them, not an issue me.
They're probably all from Ragnaros and Kel'Thas.
Okay, there's plenty of shit people in the Americas too.
Or
Well, it's not even like shit people. They're playing a different game than us. They're playing the let's collect all the transmog game, while we're playing the raiding
The people
game.
from Ragnaros?
The people from
Yeah,
Ragnaros
people
are
from
playing.
Ragnaros are playing a different game than us.
Let's make the North Americans cry. That's the game they're
They
playing.
are playing a different game than us. Holy shit.
I'm sure that when they all group together, they're totally fine.
Yeah.
One
Oh, they
American
are
and
like
they fucking scuff everything.
I mean, I've been in a full Ragnaros pug before. That's gone totally fine.
They're not all bad.
Yeah.
They're the outlier.
So
Actually, I'm gonna go realm change to rag right now.
do that rag realm change.
And we'll see you in like 2 weeks, and you will be fucking like you probably couldn't even fucking find your asshole after that.
he'll have macro ja into multiple abilities.
Yeah, we don't need to be racist. Thank you very much.
That's racist.
There's only a few people I run keys with that are actually on this realm. Everyone else is on different realms.
Where did Wild go? Did he like?
He's picking up Blake's mom from the airport.
Oh.
No, here we go again.
Did you see the Chaos Strike Demon Spite things there, Indra?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, Bobby, is Wild picking up your mom at the airport?
That would be interesting.
Bobby is not Blake.
Wasn't it Bobby's mom that wasn't there the entire time last time?
Blake's mom.
Was
What was Blake?
overcharged.
Okay, but what was the car that they were driving?
1995 Oldsmobile.
Shit,
Mercury Cutlass.
You gotta work to keep that baby running.
Oh yeah, they're also buffing sub finally.
Oh, they nerfed Unbound Chaos, dog?
I know, you poor thing, dude. Okay, so check this out. So they're buffing black powder by 2%, but then they're nerfing.
I'm sorry, what powder?
I get Lockstone.
Racist.
Black powder, but then they're nerfing the shadow damage from fine weakness by 10%.
Which nerfs their single target?
No, the AOE. Like they're.
Well, isn't
No,
the shadow
no.
damage the same between Eviscerate and Black Powder?
No, not anymore. It's 40% additional for black powder. They're nerfing it to.
Oh.
No, alright.
I mean, it just says it under black powder, which is I don't even know how it's gonna work out. They're buffing the physical damage by 2%. Then they're nerfing the shadow component by 10%. So like, what the fuck?
Backup tank, let's go.
Where does it say what the nerf is to Unbound Chaos? Is it just down to the 500% they said it was supposed to be?
Yeah, it looks like it's 600% to 500.
I mean, they literally nerfed it to 500%, never said anything. The tooltip has always read 600%.
Then it's not really a nerf. It's just a fix.
It could be, yeah, it could be just a tooltip correction. Although it doesn't say that. I mean, you could easily like just go to a target dummy and see. They're also buffing Gloom Blade, so I wonder if that's gonna do anything. The really cool thing though is Shuriken Storm by itself has a 15% increased chance to crit, so the fine weakness spread is gonna be quite a bit.
Yeah,
easier.
but the Gloom Blade thing means you drop Weapon Master, and you're never gonna you don't use Backstab.
Yeah,
you do,
I don't
but
know how.
you
I
don't
don't know
want
how
it.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work.
It's no way it beats Weapon Master.
And then in keys, I don't see it going over premeditation either. So I don't know what they're trying to do.
But that's. Do you even use Gloom Blade anymore in PvP?
No, I use pre-med.
Yeah, so Gloom Blade just is a useless fucking talent.
I mean, the only way I can see it being viable is if we get to a point where Deeper Daggers is like some insane friggin' conduit level. Where it makes it actually worth taking the free slice and dice or shadow strike.
I mean, pre-med could always get better over time, but the Weapon Master, if you compare that to Gloom Blade, Blade's like something you just use in the open world so you can get fine weakness when you're standing in front of a target when you don't want to waste a Shadow Dance.
Yeah, I don't know how it works because I'm not really too familiar with it because the crits still apply the fine weakness, but it seems to bypass the armor by itself. So.
Well, yeah, but you can't get a find weakness on a target outside of Shadow Dance when you're just like fighting in the open world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like backstab onto it, but Gloomblade will it removes the position requirement for that.
Still waiting
Okay.
for one of our tanks who apparently went AFK and
What
just
is
has
that
not returned.
gambling add-on called? Let me get it.
Cross gambling.
What's really sick though is they're giving dismantle to all the rogue specs, so that means that rogues will have a disarm in arena.
Probably because Outlaw is so fucking shit. To give them the only like
Another
only
reason
good
for me to hate rogues even more.
Yeah, dude. Well, okay. In arena, like it's really hard to go against arms warriors because whenever you vendetta or shadow blades, they just disarm you. So,
Don't tell that to that guy in our guild, Malomi.
well, I mean, those guys are nasty, dude. Like, especially like if so if you're in like a execute window, you know, and they start just slamming you with condemn, you can just disarm them, and then just take off.
What the fuck, Wild?
And then dies 6 seconds after your disarm fades away.
Oh, look at that. Feint is gonna be 6 seconds up from 5.
What is
You probably will never notice that.
what is next week's
wait,
affixes?
Inspiring storming.
You're
Oh,
talking
so not a
about
bad week.
the duration is increased.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. I thought for some reason I was thinking of the cooldown, but the cooldown's obviously 15 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. And it's the same for elusiveness too, which is absolutely massive in arena.
Yeah. I mean, it would be good for PvE as well if fucking cheat death didn't exist.
Yeah. I mean, with raids and stuff, you can pretty much time it. So I don't know.
Yeah, but then everyone's gonna know every time you fail.
The
Instead, only half the time.
The Night Fae Covenant legendary using your ability from stealth while Seps is active grants you one of Shadowblade's AR
okay.
or applies vendetta to your current target for 8 seconds. That's pretty
Oh,
rad.
hey, look, it works. Okay, now how do I do this? Oh, I see how I do this.
Yes, more gambling.
You didn't
Good,
tell them how
sir.
much it's for, though.
It's for 100 gold.
100 gold.
100 gold.
No,
I'll
stop
get in on that
kidding.
action.
I mean, I'll fix it.
Yeah,
I was just
I'll
testing
actually
it.
get in on it.
You gotta run it. No, you gotta run it. See if it
I have
works.
100
I
gold
can afford
now.
this.
Let's see how this works.
Oh, shit, good luck.
Ah, son of a
well,
bitch.
now I know why she wanted to download the add-on.
It works.
Make that 67 gold at a time.
There was a rep pally who cheated.
Wait, you guys don't do death rolls?
Oh wait, never mind. He wasn't in the actual roll.
He still cheated, though. That's the
All right,
important part.
50K. Let's roll.
Started at 100.
No, I don't have that much money.
You don't have 100 gold?
I don't have 100K. I need to buy more WoW tokens. WoW token has gone up a fuckload. Holy shit.
It's because people aren't buying them anymore.
Is that why?
Yeah, it's supply based and demand based.
Okay.
So the more of them there are, the less they cost.
Colin, get everybody in here so when I lose, I don't lose too much.
Wait, guys, I can't lose more than 42,352 gold.
Alright, I better not lose this. I just got paid with my ASC money, so I can't lose it all.
Oh, it's only up to 150k. I've seen it at like 180 before.
Okay, sick game, dude.
Oh god, Atlas.
No, not me.
Alright, looks like
Indra.
Will.
Oh, it was Indra.
Oh,
Damn.
twice in a row. That's a little sus, dude.
Ooh, see, like,
I didn't even join that 100 gold roll, dude.
I just mean that Renee won twice in a row.
I bet Renee's like on cloud 9 that Indra has to give her fucking gold.
It's a little suspect.
Rigged.
Will you take singles?
Give you one fucking copper at a time.
Yo, chill out, Jordan.
Can you even give someone copper?
How much
anymore?
is it for
That's,
now?
50.
I have no fucking idea.
I think you can.
You can give somebody 1 copper. Why wouldn't you
Doesn't
be
it
able to give
cost you like
somebody
30
1
copper to do it though?
But not if
To
you
mail
hand it
it.
to them.
Sorry about the delay, guys. Wild's had overcharges mom problems.
Shut up.
You don't
Where
want my
is
1
he?
copper?
No. I
Why
only
not? Yeah, if
accept
you're watching
copper in
movie.
increments of 69.
We have movie night.
Ooh,
Ooh, I think Apollo right
need
now.
rep.
Yeah, like,
Actually, you can do like a synced movie watch on Hulu or Disney Plus now.
She's gonna
Yeah.
have to give you that
You can
gold
do it on
amount
Amazon,
in
too.
other ways.
Yeah, but you have to be on your computer. Like mobile devices can't do it apparently.
Oh. It's lame.
Yeah,
Can
I
you do
agree.
it from 1 account? If
no.
I steal somebody else's Amazon,
pity.
well, then
Let me pay my debt and move on.
I have like all of the damn streaming services now. I might as well just get cable again.
just steal all the.
There's
Just
no
the-
way I roll something worse than what I just did. There's no way.
I actually have somebody who runs a Plex server, so just tell him what I want on it.
Oh yeah.
I see a trend here. Bolt is like, I can't lose this badly, and now Needs is like, I can't lose this badly.
That's how it. That's how you end up losing all your money.
I'm gonna do it once more.
Oh no.
I think what you guys have stumbled on is called gambling addiction.
No.
Oh, I
No,
have a gambling
please.
addiction. I'm not afraid to.
Oh,
admit
thank
it.
God.
Damn.
Oh my God! I thought I was gonna have to borrow money.
Need, let me open a casino and have you come do it, okay?
Holy fuck.
Nah, I'm done gambling for the rest of my life. No way I roll
can't
with that.
Possibly roll that bad again.
Yeah, but the next roll you're gonna roll really high.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
don't-
eventually.
I'm running that gold here, man.
Oh, you want my lawn boy?
Statistics say that you maybe might roll higher.
Can I get a mailbox?
I got a lawn
Oh,
boy
I
right
can,
here
I
for
can.
you.
I just farmed the shit out of mine. I have it. Here, take it. Use it.
Thank you. I think I have some auctions that sold. What the fuck? Fuck.
I feel bad because I used to be that person.
That had auctions?
No, that lost all their money on low fucking rolls.
All right, so they're putting in new Torghast layers, and they're putting in new Torghast wings.
Oh, yay.
I
even more
fucking
boring.
love Torghast. I'm actually really excited about that.
Why would you say
Must
that?
have
You
just
are
started
the
playing.
only person who's ever said that.
If
I
there
actually
were
like Torghast.
Twisting was my
anything-
favorite thing ever.
if they could make them like 15 minutes instead of 20, that'd be great.
Well, you can make them 15 minutes.
I mean, I guess.
Not, not them. You.
I don't know. I think it looks like they're adding new powers, new layers, new wings, so it might break up the monotony a little bit.
Can I stop getting powers that are completely pointless, like having no cooldown on rebirth?
Whoa!
No.
Mind blown. How'd they ever let that through?
You guys want to do a big gamble?
Yes.
100K?
Yes.
100K?
Need Vodka told me she wanted to, though.
I don't have the no. I am back to being poor. Thank you.
You'll win it back. Just do it.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
why
yeah,
don't
yeah.
you
I'll get
open
it
an
back
Among
from
Us
my
lobby,
laptop
'cause,
and
you know.
fuck off.
This is where I'm gonna lose all my money.
So here's what you do need. Don't join this one, but just type roll 100,000 and see what happens.
Yeah, because I don't join it, it'll be like fully 100,000.
Then join it.
No, it's because I don't join it, it would be that high. I learned my lesson. I got burned twice.
Come
You rolled too early,
on.
punk.
No, that was just to see what would happen. I don't have
I
money
don't
for
even
that.
have enough gold left to roll.
I have.
Are
I
you
have.
fucking kidding me?
Yikes! That's not good.
The highest roll so far is 84K.
That's 80.
Oh, no.
He fucking jumps off the edge.
look
He's like,
at
nope,
that,
you
yo.
can't get
What
money
a
from a dead
day.
man.
Come here, baby. I can res you. Don't worry.
That is brutal.
Just slides in right at the
I
last
wouldn't go
second.
throwing yourself off that cliff too much, Sword. You're gonna need that gold.
He just won like 130K in 2 rolls, dude.
This is my shit, guys. I was hoping we'd start at 250.
Oh,
Paulo,
is
what's the
Wild
cookie
moving?
thing?
Did I see Wild move?
Okay. Yep.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah,
happening!
can we do one more so I can lose more?
Nope.
No,
Great.
no, we
You're
no.
cut off, bud.
You guys to fucking love me, man.
Did we get food?
No,
do
we don't
what?
have a replacement. That's about it.
Yeah, where are we gonna grab a tank?
I have like 4 people that are
I
like
totally could have tanked.
supposed to quote unquote be my backup in
Right.
case I'm
Okay.
not
So
here.
Okay.
we would have been backtracking because losing one of our top DPS to have them fill in as tank is not the play.
Just make Indra the tank.
Aw,
Yo,
make
I'm
him
a rogue, dude. I can't
Ooh.
tank.
Make
What are
him
you talking
flush,
about?
dude.
I said Indra, not Funk.
No.
It isn't about you.
Longer said the top DPS would have to tank, dude.
No, he
We
doesn't
would be
want a
losing.
good
Okay.
DPS to tank, so we'll have
Okay.
Indra tank.
That's why I said Indra can just tank.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We'll see what the fuck
Wait,
happens.
Okay. Well, you
That's-
didn't
yeah.
click. Renee, you didn't click ready, and neither
Oh,
did
well, I'm ready.
Will. Okay. Well, you should have clicked ready then.
I am ready.
Okay.
It's like she's looking right at her screen and can't see the ready check.
Are you actually trying to buy something right now, Bobby?
I literally like refilled my entire bags waiting for this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So remember, we're killing Skull and then Goliath. Blade. Okay, we're all on the Goliath. Crystallize the star. Okay, we're all on this Goliath.
These ends are gonna live longer than normal, but it'll be okay.
Is it though?
Nothing's okay in this world anymore.
Really target these ads. Really focus them down.
PI longer?
Yeah, my shit's not up, so I'll appreciate.
Goliath.
But that's where you want it, right? In the future?
Yeah.
Okay.
Blades, Skull, then X. We got square a little lower, but bleeders in.
Oh.
It's fine. Everyone
Oh my
else. Finish these ads. Get to our spots. Let these two come in, blow it up, blow the Goliath up. Don't stop DPS on it.
Yeah, stop DPS on it. As soon as the ad at the box is targetable, go ahead and target that. Target skull, front skull.
Okay, we have blade soon.
Fuck just hit me.
X. Blades. Crystallize. Square next. Kaz, go dunk, then Bobby, then Wild. Bobby. X next, X next. Wild, go dunk. X is out. Kaz, go dunk. Skull next. Blade soon.
Keep moving
Skull
away.
next. Sword, go dunk. Get Apollo up when we can.
Nothing on X.
Blue's about to go over.
Just
Yep.
blue. That's all we need.
Vegan, go dunk.
Stop DPS in the other ads.
Okay.
To
Now
the
go
corner.
dunk. Dunk the last one.
Blades go to skull. Really push these ads. I don't have my 2 minutes, so we're missing this. Slightly behind us.
This one counts as 5.
You run in. Finish the small ads. Now finish the Goliath.
Oh, we got to be in line with the boss here. Careful, don't get double hit.
To star with that. Stack with green.
Yeah, right. Finish left.
Get you in 3.
Get long up in 3. Finish skull. Soaks.
Shit. I'm good. I'm good.
Should be a little.
Slink.
Okay. Trading. Dancing.
Step quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the winds and everything, push. It's like, that's my bad, guys. I didn't have my 2 minutes set properly, so we came out of that phase late and everything was shifted.
We can go.
Not my thing, dude.
We're still our best pull.
Oh yeah, that's good. The placements of the circles was good too.
It does not seem that bad either.
No, it's not.
That's just me, but it just doesn't
Once,
seem that hard.
Oh shit! Fucking 18% away from second transition.
It felt like
when the real fuckery starts.
It's the same transition, right? What's the difference? If
it's the same
there are eruptions coming out.
Yeah,
And
I
probably
think
upheavals too.
so the P2 transition, if I remember right, is the hardest part of the fight because you have everything still going on except for the seismic is it
upheaval.
the upheaval where you guys have to run as a group. So that's the only mechanic that's not in there is the upheaval where you have to run. Wicked Blades is still going out. Soaks are still going out. Like it's not a super easy part, but you get through that. We literally stand like right here in phase 3 and tank them both and just soak shit, and that's about it.
I can kind of see it being a little awkward because we're gonna have at least 4 eruptions going into that. It means we are gonna have 4 people soaking plus 1 person out to drop a new one at the start of the transition. And probably
I
get
think
to 6.
all of them are out by the time we go into phase 3.
There's no way we're getting to 8 before then.
Maybe not before then, but it will happen during.
Well, yeah, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. By the start of phase 3, if I remember right, we will have all 8 eruptions out, and then we'll start rotating new eruptions in that phase, in the last phase.
I think when there's all 8 of them too, we'll have to pay close attention to the weak aura because chances of there being a backup needed is probably pretty high.
Also, probably can't dunk when people are soaking because the close ones will get knocked off.
5.
It should be far enough.
3.
Yeah, you should be far enough.
1.
Yeah, Star is far enough away.
Blades out. Goliath. Star. Okay, we're on this Goliath. Got blades soon.
About 8 seconds. Gonna be like.
Finish this Goliath and then get on Skull. Blades. Crystallize the star.
Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies!
Blades.
Bring me their anima, heroes!
Hit skull. Taunt X off me.
Pump it
Blades
X.
and crystallize.
Everything in the glass. Hard cleave.
Wild. Wild go dunk.
Burn skull, burn skull.
Your treachery has come to an end.
It'll take me a second to get used to 2 minutes there. Feels weird.
Is there any way we can control who gets the orbs?
Yeah,
'Cause-
whoever walks over it.
Well, but what I'm saying is we're not doing that. We're just randomly having people grab them.
They
It
do
doesn't.
also fall randomly on the group.
It's true.
When we kill one, we should be taking a step back. And then any of the melee DPS. Well, basically, Wild should be taking a step back, and then any of you guys should be picking it up.
And I'm like trying to step away from them, and I'm still clipping them. Like I can't. It's kind of hard when I'm running back and forth between triangle and star to get as. Like you guys have to do your part and try to pick them up instead of just leaving them on the ground.
Do we ideally only want the melee doing it?
No, I mean it doesn't
You
really
need
matter.
everybody. Like
We want the
why
people
would
who
you
are
only have,
fastest to dunk them.
That's
How
also
did
not really
the-
true because you take the gateway in and then get bounced right
Yeah.
out.
Like you get there in half a second.
We
You
want to
don't get it
rotate.
twice.
We want to rotate the melee. Because you loot the orb, you take the gate, you get punted, you come back, you land right on top of the ads.
I'm only asking because range has to make an effort to grab them. Then if we want some range doing it, because we're on the lip, they're not coming to us.
Check your armor kit.
The only person who I would not want getting it is Wild. And you can let those ads come in a little more too, Wild. You don't have to chase after them.
I can't when you're getting aggro. You had 4 targets on you, and I can't grab them all like that. By just letting them come in.
Just taunt
Because
Hunter.
we migrated toward you. A hunter only has an MD once every 45 seconds.
Killing Skull and then the Goliath. Laid out. Okay, the new Goliath. Blades.
Yeah.
Blades out. Bleeds in. Everyone else. Transition.
Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies! No escape! Bring me their anima, heroes! Treacherous scum!
Get vodka. Hit skull.
Dispels.
Blades soon. Break skull, then break X. Blades. Crystallize to diamond. Break X. Finish the Goliath. Let vodka die. Blades out. Will go dunk. Then Bobby go dunk. Then Kaz go dunk. Doctor go dunk. Bobby. Kaz. Doctor. Sword.
All right, there's fine. Guys, he's calling out your names, but you absolutely have to be fully aware of your position on that chart. There's nothing to keep you from turning in your orb as long as no one else is ahead of you. If you don't see anybody else ahead of your name in that countdown list as it goes vertically, you need to go get in position at the Warlock Gate, ready to click it and get the fuck out of there. Because we are still letting him decay.
Yeah, we also need to soak vodka.
So does that mean that we don't have to wait just as long as we're top on that list, we can just go and turn it in?
If you're top on the list and you don't see anybody mid-air,
Okay.
because if you're too quick, like they're coming back, you take the Warlock portal, your travel time is slightly quicker than theirs. So if you run in immediately, you could potentially just knock them off the edge.
Yeah.
And yeah, soak vodka. I didn't soak vodka. I'm sorry, vodka. I've killed you.
It's all your fault.
Yeah.
This is karma for every time I've ever stood in the red circles.
Well, I mean, you're not punishing longer by not standing in the red. You're punishing your fellow healers, so let's not do that.
No,
They
no,
prefer
no.
to be
Me being
spanked.
left out to die is my punishment. It's deserved.
Do you need a flask, Bobby?
So hungry. Oh, there it is.
I don't know how we can punish longer, but we can think about it.
Oh, many are the ways.
Punishment?
I can think.
What do you think we're doing these 3 hours every night?
Nice wild out of range.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
Skull, then Goliath. Blades. Get this to skull. It's a star. Okay, stay on the Goliath. Blades.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Alright. Hit me with that PI.
Blades. Crystallize soon. Soak. Go to your spots. Hit skull when it's available. Blades. Hit skull. Then hit X. Bolt dunk. Blade soon. Hit X. Break Goliath. Break skull. Square next. Square next. Square next.
Vodka go. Need go.
Then bolt and sword. Bolt and sword. X next. Then move. Sword go. Vodka go. Blades.
I have gate cooldown and no horse.
Is it moon or?
It's moon. And then it's skull. Kaz go.
Don't do anything, Dex, please leave it alone.
Indra go.
Finish skull. Pick up the orb. Get to the corner.
Okay.
Go, go, go. Blades, get to skull if you get it.
To the center.
An FBI.
Skull, X, square, Goliath.
That needs to go behind us. Don't put it right on the ranged.
I don't know what that means, dude. It's star in between the boss and star.
Watch the blades. Everybody's on the Goliath. Eruption. Okay, now we stack back up on green.
Tuck it in.
Man.
Dead.
14 seconds.
Finish glass.
We're in the Goliath.
Blade.
Alright.
Effect, give me in 6.
I'll get you.
Soaks.
Sides are coming up.
I might take Gershal early.
It's fine. Everyone soak. Finish X and square. Get ready to dance. Took Gershal.
Do you still have a stack? Let me keep them.
Dropping Manatine.
Refort me, please.
Eruptions. Yeah, it's the best soak.
So it was Star Bolts, injured.
I was in there. I was in. You can see my body's there, but I ticked out literally a second before it went off.
And also, I don't soak until the fourth one's coming out. Like that last one that dropped will be the one that I soak going forward.
Oh, hey, I'm alive.
Wait, what? Sorry, Andrew. You are third on the list. What are you talking about?
But
I am the
until
third,
the
but
fourth
that,
one comes out, it doesn't
that,
need to be
that was the third one.
Right.
So Renee dropping that, yeah, I'll soak that one when Triangle's coming out.
You know I can be like one of them.
But Circle was missed, right?
No, it was Star.
No.
Star.
Doctor said that he just.
I didn't
died
see
when he
anybody
was in it.
in Circle. Was it?
He
died in
inside
it.
a circle.
Yeah.
Bolts was there. He was right next.
They literally both died in the circle. I think it was just
There were
like
2 echoing blasts.
Doctor.
Both we missed.
Oh shit. Well, Doctor looked like he was
Doctor
grappling
died, I think
hook
Bolt was
in,
just too slow because
and his body just ended in the hole.
Yeah, the last
So on
tick.
that note, why don't I just like take a spot of a slow class?
Yeah, we can move Bolt down there.
Oh, Bolt's got there
You're
fine.
welcome.
I mean, unless he wants to move.
You just get it, like I have no problem getting there. It's it's just like I've only ever seen that twice. I gotta remember that I got a little bit of a ways to go, so I got.
We actually need quite a bit of damage. Whose cooldowns are coming up right at that point?
Mine.
Mine were coming up.
Okay.
When the Goliath turned to stone.
3, 2, 1.
That's good.
Blades. Should be on this Goliath. Okay, we're staying on this one. Blades.
Hit with a B.
Okay, we have blades soon. Skull, then X.
My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies! Bring me that.
Hit skull when it's available.
Garrett, can you reset portal turrets closer to us?
Yep, setting up now.
My totem get you, Bobby?
Okay, a little bit closer.
That's good.
Blades. Finish X. Finish X. Then finish the Goliath. Kaz, go dunk. Finish the Goliath. Break square right now. Break square right now.
Refort me, please.
No, sucks.
Bacon, go. Orky, go. Get.
Can't get anyone.
On the edge. We didn't have enough Soaks there again, guys. There's quite a bit that we gotta call out there, so really just pay attention to the circle and try and make that happen.
Yeah, you don't have to get in it and get stunned. You just have to. So.
Once it goes sparkly.
Yeah, Gargar, if you want to put it to where it's like lined up either on orange or in between diamond and orange, that'd be great.
Okay.
That's where
'Cause
we
then
had
I
it
think
before and
that-
people were clicking on it.
I have it like
I know, but nobody was running over it this time, and like even Vodka had said, "Oh well, she doesn't count because she said she had used everything," but people aren't using it as well and saying they can't get there.
So I've basically positioned it slightly in between them. It's slightly ahead, so like most people are going to be on the lip over here, so they should be able to. It's just a small walk up. It shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, if you need it, if we still want to work with it, play around with it, just let me know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, the cooldowns weren't up.
Bottom of the meter for you.
Okay, Skull and then Goliath. Blades out. Finish this Goliath. Leaders in. Rest of you in. On the Goliath. Blades. We need more damage on the ads. Blades. We need to finish these ads. Do the crystallized soak. Do the crystallized soak. Hit Skull when we can. Blades soon. Hit Skull.
How do I keep losing these my fucking focus?
Break Skull. Break X. Okay, hit the Goliath. If any turn to stone, you need to focus them. Square, Skull, Blades, Bacon, Vodka, Bolt, Sword, Doctor.
Soon to soak. Go.
Where's the
Bolt, then Sword. Make sure you make it Sword.
I did that.
That's
And
unfortunate.
Meteor. We've lost pretty much a
We've
lot
lost
of orbs.
all our orbs. Break. Break X. We're breaking square. Okay.
We involuntarily broke X.
If you're holding the orb, don't soak.
Treachery has come to an end.
So
Well,
many
wait for
rules
the
longer.
What?
I said I think people are waiting for the call out and not going.
Does
Yeah.
everyone have the orb
just need to go.
tracker
They
add-on or weak aura?
If you don't have the orb tracker weak aura he's talking about, it is in the channel under Stone Legion Generals. Go get it. It puts you in order in list. Everybody's got a timer. It shows how soon it's going to run out. It shows you little pips at the top for how many orbs we're holding currently, as well as how many we still need to kill. You just go in order. As long as there's not somebody in the air, you could just not even listen to Atlas and just go turn it in, because there's nothing you're going to knock anybody. With where we're putting the blades, there's no reason not to turn in when nobody's already over there, if you're in the list to go next.
Make sure you guys get food buffs and buff up.
Guys, do you need an arm kit?
No, I put one on.
Okay. And can I get 4? Thank you.
Did I miss your thing there, Apollo?
2, 1.
Not around somebody else.
He's probably got his mic on top of his head. Skull and then Goliath. Blades out. Okay, on the Goliath. Crystallized to star. On this Goliath.
I hit with that PI.
Stay on the Goliath. We have blades soon. We need to kill these ads before the intermission. Do the crystallized soak. Beyond Skull when it's available. Blades. Skull, then X.
Roll your twos.
Hit X. Break its shield. Alright, now hit the Goliath. Get the crystallized to diamond. Hit square. Come on, Bacon. Doctor, go dunk. Will, go dunk.
Soaks.
Soaks. Sword, go dunk. You guys
These
are gonna
last
get
two we need.
square.
Got it again.
Bacon, go in. Then Kaz. Square. Skull right after it. Skull
Kaz.
right after it. Kaz, go. X. Dunk these two. Break X. Fuck off Skull. Sword, dunk. Bolts, dunk.
Everybody
Here's your
gets the door.
spots. Get to the center. Get nice and grouped up. Help me group these ads up. Crystallize soon.
This link is not up yet.
Everyone in.
Fucking win. I couldn't. Yeah, my darkness wasn't up either, actually.
Stand up, Jarden,
Yeah,
or be
we're
resin.
going faster than our cooldown.
Eruption soon. After eruption, we want to stack up on green. We need to be killing this Goliath, guys. We have way too much damage on the boss and not nearly enough on the Goliath. Get stacked up on green. Follow the weak aura.
Left.
Come back together on the bosses. Blades. Crystallize to the back. If you're in the back, you need to come in. Did we miss a soak?
Oh, I did. I
Good.
fucked up. I
Okay.
fucked up. I fucked up.
That's fine. So when we're in that position, the crystallized needs to go to the back. The ranged also needs to come in a hair.
Left.
You guys don't get bonus damage for being farther away from the mob. Come and stack a little bit.
Come to an end.
I wish that was a thing.
Surprised it's not with how far back people play.
It's pulverizing media, right?
What is?
mechanic, the that we're putting on the shapes.
That's
That's
eruption.
Reverberating eruption.
Pulverizing meteor is crystallize.
Yeah, that's the slam right after it.
Yep, that was my bad. I totally tunneled that one.
Also, if you're melee, like I know, like on the first few polls, we kind of went straight out. You can absolutely circle the boss with that eruption, as long
That's
as you're
actually what
stacked.
you should be doing.
Yeah,
as
and we
melee to get on the Goliath faster.
But I've seen melee get boxed out because they're not with us, and then we start going around, and then they're just fucked, getting pushed further and further out.
So what was the issue with the slink cooldown there?
It wasn't up yet. We're going faster than our healing cooldowns because
Yeah.
we're skipping the 4th, and our DPS is higher that our cooldowns are not.
When the
They're-
meteor, when the AOE soak hit, I still had 4 seconds on CD.
Yeah, same. So we were a couple seconds off, which is okay. I mean, we can use it to top off and level out, which I did, and we're still fine. But we're just going faster than our normally.
Okay. Let's just call out there too if people are low, so they know they need to like
use a personal lock rocket or
something.
Yeah, that's why I said my slink was on cooldown.
And we could always double darkness the next one as well.
Yeah.
Because I
Does
can't.
darkness stack?
Yes.
Okay.
Independent, right? So you get 20% chance from one, and then so it'd essentially be doubled, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if we're unlucky and one darkness would immune it for everybody, then the second one obviously doesn't do anything. But that's not going to happen.
DPS 3 seconds slower.
That's super early. Orc.
I see flame shock from Jarvis.
Yeah, it's his first hit. Orc flame shock. Like, hello?
That says Jordan.
No, it was me. I misclicked.
Blades out. It's all good. Finish that Goliath. Crystallize to the back. Leaders in. Everyone in. On the Goliath. Blades soon. Blades out.
Oh, Jesus.
Hard focus on the Goliath.
That sweet, sweet PI.
Finish skull. Blades out. Finish skull. Okay, now finish the other two. Crystallize, we're soaking. Everyone's in.
Oh.
Get to your spots. Hit skull as soon as it's available. Dunk rapidly.
I save your MDs for the
I know. Let's
end
talk
of
there.
after Goliath.
Blades. Skull. Get wild. Skull, then X.
Someone got my wrist totem.
Yes. That's much.
Then X.
Lost both of the
Okay.
H's.
2 minutes.
And the Goliath will go dunk.
Did you guys have to? Melee from Wildstein?
Yeah. The Goliath.
He got bombarded. Okay.
And what got
As long as
wild?
we know what's up. Yeah, he just got bombarded.
Yeah, because I'm getting sick and tired of us saying be on the lip so we can see the puddles, and I go to grab an ad and 3 puddles are exploding right there because I can't see with all the melee standing there. Like, I'm literally pulling everything onto the lip, so nobody should be in the middle unless you're getting blades and dunking. Like, you guys were saying, oh, well, we can't get it on the lip and everything like that. I'm doing everything I can to help you get it, and I'm dying for it.
I mean, we got to dodge mechanics too, my guy.
Okay, you go grab the ads and everything like that and tell me you
Well,
can
I'm telling you, we do get that red shit on the lip. So if we have to walk off
like,
to not get hit,
see it on the lip. That's what I'm saying. If
I
you
know,
stand
but
right
we have
here,
to dodge.
but
It's going to happen.
But Andrew, what I'm saying is, if you stand right here, the particle effect clipping blends it, and I cannot see it. I'm saying either get up here so we can see it, or get out here so we can see it.
Okay, I agree. Just play ring around the rosy. Move to where you know there's not going to be one. Circles are fun. Also, fucking Night Elf swapping from
5,
crit to
4,
haste
3,
halfway through our raid is
2,
super annoying.
1.
That's probably the dumbest thing about our class or fucking race.
I don't think that happens.
It does.
It does.
Focus the skirmisher and then Goliath. Okay, we should be on the Goliath. Crystallize to the back. Got a lot of people bleeding. Make sure you guys get in. Get sword. Blades.
PI.
Finish this Goliath. Blades soon. Skull. Square. Square is lower than X. Soak. Need to finish X.
We have 2 DPS down.
Nice buff.
What's up with us getting the bleed and everybody?
I think that was probably my fault.
It's always Indra's fault.
I ended up fell rushing for Unbound Chaos, and I think I fucking did it right before the blade came back.
Oh, so padding and it got us killed. I get it. All right.
Okay, dude.
Classic Indra.
Unless they should
Yeah, but-
just full on nommed him.
It was
No
just
heals.
bad timing.
But he was 5th on damage that time, and it totally says, I'm not padding.
So who you gonna believe?
Number
Follow
9
it up.
DPS, that is he's 100% padding.
If you look down a little farther, you'll get the answer to that.
I'm not entirely sure if it was my fault, but I think it probably was. So probably,
was his fault.
yeah. My bad. My bad.
Sin is still better
This
for this,
fucking guy.
even with a permanent 5 target.
Outlaw, you mean?
No, you're running Sin, aren't you?
No, he's running Outlaw.
Oh no, you are running Outlaw.
You can tell because his top DPS is Blade Flurry.
It is better.
Man, I don't know. I scroll down and the people who I expect to be up top aren't.
Wow.
Let's fight
And there's like
Outlaw.
7 people, by the way.
Yeah, Wild, why aren't you fifth?
I mean, on
Fuck,
that
I
short of
know.
a pull, things aren't
My
gonna
damage doesn't
reflect
kick up.
accurately.
Four,
Damage
Good
doesn't
one,
kick up
Apollo.
until later.
2, 1.
Okay, finish Skull, Blades out. Finish the Goliath. Crystallize the star. New Goliath. Blades.
PA.
Finish the Goliath. Okay, then Skull. Blades. A lot of bleeders. Get the soaks.
Why did I just Ivy?
Okay, to our spots.
Padding.
Damn it. Sorry.
Hit Skull when it's available. Blades to green. Skull. Then X.
Oh my god.
Just res.
Refocus on the fight,
Skull. Skull. X. Kaz dunk. Goliath. Drew dunk. Need to break square. Yeah, so anytime that anything is doing stone shell detonation, it has to get swapped too. We shouldn't have to say that.
Treachery has come to an end.
Yeah, it's pretty shit overlap.
What the hell did you do, Intro?
I fucking hit A for half a second to like line up my foul rush with the skull ad, and my character, I guess, was still walking left. So when I fell rushed left, and just fucking went right off the fucking edge.
Just double jump, easy.
I did.
I saw his attempt to
Yo,
get back
Ventro
up.
retreat back. Batman, like, come on.
Well,
Did
good
he
thing
look
I
like?
did that, so we can get
Did
one
he
more
look like a
bullet.
Super Smash Brother? Just kept trying.
Listen, I don't have a fucking. I can't grab the edge.
Just face planting into the wall. Classic.
So everyone gets one.
I mean, if you were on your rogue, that
But you
wouldn't have
have
been a
2 now.
problem.
Okay, if I accidentally fucking hit the raid with blades, that doesn't count as one.
Come on, one more.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Everybody else, for everybody
Listen,
else, it's counted as
I'm
one.
talking about shit like Apollo gripping Doctor backwards and getting knocked off the platform.
But that was
count.
hilarious.
That's his one. Like he doesn't get that. He doesn't get to do that again.
His was hilarious.
Okay, well then you guys don't let to get stone
5,
shell detonation get
4,
off anymore. That's
3,
this is your
2,
one.
1.
Stop pulling early.
Half of us were stunned in that crystallized too.
Skull, then Goliath. Blades soon.
My blade will find you.
Okay, soaks. on the Goliath.
My blade will find you.
Okay, we're staying on the Goliath.
Move that behind.
Blades soon. Skull. Then X. Soak the crystallize. We get to our spots.
Bring me their anima, heroes. My blade will find you.
Blades.
Get everybody to line up on one side, by the way.
Skull. Focus skull. Focus X. Bolt dunk. Focus the Goliath. Square's gonna go into its shit. You guys need to break square. Focus skull. Kaz, dunk. Then Jarden. Jarden go. X. Then square. Bolts, dunk. Okay, beyond square.
Oh, shit.
I told you that's everybody gets one.
Air time. We'll look over the logs and figure out what we can do to adjust on that.
So one thing I think will make it easier is just like in phase 2 where we stack, and in phase 1 where we stack on their ass, just stack to one side. Either stack
No.
closer to.
I'm a hard pass on that thought.
It keeps the puddles from going in every direction because it targets the biggest group of people.
But you're going to have people all moving all the time.
I'm saying at the very start when we first run. I'm not saying the whole time. Obviously, that's impossible to manage.
I don't think we need to add that extra layer if it's.
That's it for tonight, folks. We will be back tomorrow. More sludge prog. Hopefully, we'll get to see a bit more of the fight. Bye bye.